Welcome back to the Shattered Truth podcast. How's everybody doing out there today? This beautiful day. Your boy is back. Your boy is back, ladies and gentlemen. My boy Beyond the Map. Welcome back to the Shattered Truth show.
Yeah, brother. How you been?
Man, everything's great, man. Blessed, man. I took a little break, man. Every now and then you got to take a break from doing a show. But we back. Look, starting next year, bro, we going full throttle,
Yeah,
pedal to the metal.
push that to the limit, man.
Push it to the limit. Did it?
That Rick Rouse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't listen to that, but
Yeah,
Ricky Rouse.
I know, Ricky.
So, how's everything going for you, my brother?
Man, it's been good though. I kind of have the motivation of keep going at that point though, like seeing the first payment and all that, and it's kind of like it though. I mean, I've been through a lot of app and most of them is it's not that smooth, you know.
Right. You know what's the best move for you that goes for anybody?
Well, and I've been watching a lot of things lately that's saying like, you know what, if you're doing something, put your full potential to it and
Exactly.
don't lack from it because giving is receiving. So
Right.
that's what that conversation about giving yourself that potential to rise.
Right.
You will receive the reward of
And
rising.
that experience will show eventually. But people, one thing about it, they got to put their forth and effort into that. You know.
Well, you have to, right? And look at those
Yeah, it's got
people
to be
of
like a build.
yeah, look at those people eventually has the potential to have things, right?
Right. Right.
And we talking about $1 billion people, kids, and look what they doing to their own parents. Like me, I'm poor. I would never think something like that to do to my
Well,
parents.
first of all, never say poor. Never say that. Never say that, bro. Just say
Okay, I
you're
know,
you're
like
you're
the
you're
middle
okay.
class.
Just say okay. Yeah, okay,
Well,
middle class.
the middle class. Say that I'm in the
Right,
middle
right.
class. Would I ever try to even attempt something like that to my parents, technically?
Remember, life is in the power of the tongue. So be careful what you say out your mouth because it's powerful.
Well, our giving is come to receiving on good and bad. Because
Right,
having given those kids that opportunity in life, right? It
right.
comes to that receiving a word that you lost your life upon, cannot do it no more.
It's kind of like a vulnerability, right? A trust, a
Yeah,
balance,
yeah. And
a
you kind of
fulfillment.
put the person into that scenario, and now you want to take it away, man. Like that's
Lou
the only
Rock.
scenario I know. Hey, Luwak. Yeah, that's what giving and receiving has to come with communication, relationship, and teamwork, and
Yes,
of
right.
course,
So
worshiping.
exactly. So we need to get into the act of giving. That's the first thing we need to dive into. Act of giving. So, people, what is acting and giving? Is it a time, a help, gives, or often from a place, or contribute, or connection, or anything like that? What do you think? It's all of these.
Well, I'll ask you a question though.
Uh-huh.
Is is every given is a gift?
It can be a benefit. It can boost well-being, or
Well,
purpose, or
well,
reward.
well, can every given is a gift? Like saying that right now, I have like a 6 years old son. I give them a game that portray like blood and all of that and etc etc, right?
Yes,
Is that given? It's a good gift?
yes, it is. It's a benefit for that person you're helping. It's a blessing for the
No,
allows
I say
us to
my
give.
kids, my
Yeah,
6 year old kids,
it's
a
a blessing. Yeah,
PlayStation
yeah,
5.
yeah. Yes, it meets or needs for their support or something they want to, enjoy. You supporting what they like, so you buying it for them. You
All right,
supporting it.
all right. So let me get it through again to you. So
Mhm.
I bought my son a gaming. My son is 13. I bought him a
Hmm.
gaming computer, right?
Hmm.
That opened the world to him.
Hmm.
And that being affected to the whole world right now, where you give your kids some technology that destroy themselves, has
Hmm.
giving and receiving can be portrayed differently, honestly. Because giving something to somebody, it's kind of giving something that they care about, or you have a respect of their own affection.
A will of constant, right?
Yeah, cause man,
Like
I can
doing the
give you a
action
gun.
or who that action is for, right?
Yeah, I can give you a gun, cause in my perspective, I thought you were the right person to give a gun to.
Right. But you found out they was not the right person. he shot
To
he
give
turned
the
around and
gun
shot you.
to, and then you
Right.
become that person and asking yourself the question, "Whoa,
Yeah, little rock giving is a
what do
blessing. Yeah.
I receive in from that? Pain
Right.
and sour?"
Yeah. Basically.
So that's what I'm saying. Giving and receiving can be portrayed as good and as bad it can be. And we have
Right.
to balance that, people.
And Lou Rock said a gun is a form of protection too, but
Of
the
course,
person
Lou.
he's
Of
giving a
course,
gun
Lou.
to, he didn't know he was cuckoo crazy. He didn't know he was a
Not,
psychopath, a freak.
not even that. If he's
Yeah.
allowed that, then in the news there was that kid that the father gave him a hunting gun
And
for
he just went
Christmas.
bananas.
He went bananas with that, man.
Yes,
After
he
shooting a
did.
couple of
Insane.
squirrel was nothing no more.
The squirrel couldn't get a nut. He couldn't get that squirrel nut
Yeah,
that fall on the
like
ground. That
man,
acorn. The
yeah,
acorn nut.
they just like man, I need some more action to that. I apologize
Right.
though. That's what guns mean. That's what some giving and receiving the sour and the painful part of it. Like, damn, I should have known. What? You should have known?
You
Come
should have
on,
known.
common
You a
sense,
dodo brain. What?
common
You know
sense,
better than
man,
that. You a grown
common
man. You know
sense,
better than that. Come on, man. Lou
common
Rock,
sense.
tell him, come on. He know better than that.
I, I give my kids a sword for his Christmas or his
But
birthday. Like
bro,
what?
but beyond, it was your willingness to give someone else what they want, even though he didn't tell you he wanted, but in
You're
his mind,
right.
man, I can't
You're
wait to
right.
use this gun.
You're
I
right.
can't wait.
Look what
Like
your word is.
I'm gonna
Hey,
pop it
everybody,
off.
look what your word is. He wanted that, not
He
needed
wanted it,
that.
right? He was
You,
craving for it,
he's craving for it, not potentially was a need.
exactly, exactly.
So give the one, then let the one come back to you, man, and bite you like a dog. Whoop whoop, man, what's going on?
So you
The
was
bugs
giving
in
it
my house.
wholeheartedly. Two things at once. You're putting aside what you want temporarily and staying responsible for your own limits.
Yeah, yeah, I apologize, people. It's not a joke though, but technically it's a fact though.
It's
Like
a fact.
honestly,
It's a fact, Applejack.
you can't just go out there, man,
You
and,
can't.
and do those things, man, and
You
think like,
can't.
whoa, did I do the right thing?
But then you might respond to a request from someone else for something they want. Or
Whoa.
you might offer them something you're willing to give.
Whoa. if you find if you find any details about giving is a request, I'll
That's how
give
it sounds.
I'll do a request to any given. But at that point, I don't think giving is a point that you can request something. When somebody giving you something,
Right.
you got to be blessful and
You
grateful.
So it's like you open ended, right?
It's like I'm about to gift it everybody for Christmas, and I just go to the room. Hey, what you want for Christmas? And I want this. You got it. And what you want for
you know,
Christmas? I want that. You got it. What you want?
you know,
Man, it's supposed to be a surprise thing.
the devil
Like
is good. He work in mysterious ways, man. He uses people to get to people, man. It's crazy. You know, we just gotta stay prayed up, man. On situations like that, we got to go to the Most High on these situations, man. Because when you give something to somebody, you got to really trust them. What you're giving them, you hoping they do the right thing with that you giving them. You can give him a bottle of soda, you hope he gonna do the right thing with it. You hoping that he don't open a soda and pour it on you, you know, or pour it on himself. You hoping he make the right decision and just drink the soda.
and guess what? We all make the mistake.
Right, we all make that mistake, but
And,
then
and,
we have to
and, and I,
repent for what we do wrong. You
it's
know,
not our fault, like you said earlier. It's not our fault right
right?
there,
It's not a
right?
fault. Yeah,
So we kind of make that mistake every kind of times. We driving by, and I'm not trying to put anybody down. We see some poor people
right,
begging for money on the side. We do give them
right,
money, right? Some of them need it. Man, I'll
right.
tell you, I witnessed one person that was literally having a house and went to the street and asking for money.
Wow.
So at that point, you giving that person money, think that you doing the deed of the world, but you supporting that person habit. Because honestly, you will not be there if you are not so disciplined in life.
Right. So you're telling the person, is there anything you like for me to do for you before you give them that? That's what you would say, right?
Well, you can't because you're in a rush on the traffic light.
Right,
You're
right,
trying to
right.
do your best and give your extra change away, right?
Right. That's right.
But then again, you're hoping for receiving a blessing.
Right.
Some of those blessings cannot be validated by my father will be able like, damn, you kind of, you know what, I'm trying to get that guy out of the
Right.
drugs, but you
Right.
going out
Right.
there and giving money, I
So
can't validate that one. So
another
some
giving.
giving, so
Hmm.
some giving and receiving can be bad though, and you
Okay.
can't,
So here.
like we
Mhm.
human being, right?
Right. Hmm.
It's not like we got a radar to say which one is fake or which one is real. I wish.
Right. So another giving, you would like to listen while you practice your work presentation, or another one, you might take action, or you might be given across to yourself in some way. Either way, it's about you're willing for. You know, what are you willing for that person? What are you willing to go beyond the map with this person? You know, to give
Well, the
them
thing is,
what
with
they
that
need.
part, I guess, and we're on communication about giving and receiving, right?
Right.
So on that communication, so can you just sharing that information, like say to me, like, yo, be on the map, yo, bro, um, what you doing right now is not good. This is how to do it because I've been experienced that, right? So how I receive it.
There's my African people. Welcome, 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 welcome. Shout out to Africa. Go ahead.
So how I receive it,
Hmm.
it's how it's what I thought about. Are you being real to me, or are you being fake to me, right? So understanding without being defensiveness about
So how it
everything somebody
feels.
told you.
So it
Yeah,
depends on how they feel. So it's like you're
yeah,
really getting what you want. You should be expecting some form of enjoyment or benefit. But
gotcha.
if you're not, then it might be a good time to ask yourself, hmm, this is what you really want. You will notice that it feels like you're getting a gift from the other person. You know.
But then again, the deception about life is that gift might be so general, like
Hmm.
man, generate, like generally. like that person meant that for you, right? And then
Mhm.
if you do have the understanding without defensiveness, you progress in life. Say you say something to me and like, you know what? I understand it, bro.
Mhm.
And I'm not
But
defending myself like, you know what? No,
right.
you don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So think about this, but think how often you end up in an interaction. Say you got an interaction with the person, and then it was unclear what was happening or what or it was for. Okay, so maybe you asked to borrow your friend's car for a day, but they end up tagging along. You know, they tagged along, making you drive them to lots of places they wanted to go instead of where you wanted to go, or your partner offered to give you a shoulder massage after you had a long day at work, but then use that same excuse to try to get sexy with you. These are some examples, that giving, receiving right there,
so
So,
on that perspective, right?
mhm,
When you giving details to somebody and
right,
not giving details to somebody can hurt, okay? When it
right,
comes to friends and family, okay? Say that my sister wanna borrow my car, okay?
right,
And I didn't have much money to fill the gas for the end of the week, but I know that gas will last me the end of the week, the one currently I have right now without nobody touching it, right?
mhm,
But me, right? And my
mhm,
sister come and ask me, right now my car is having trouble. Can you borrow me your car? Would I say
mhm.
yes instantly without detailing because of love? And then if I just give it to her without detailing it, and she come back and give me my car, like a little bit off the gas tip.
Right, you so kinda confused a little bit, right? You like,
Yeah, then again, I didn't give her no details,
right.
and then we get mad at that. Like some family members, some friends will get mad at that
Yeah, some situations do get like that though, and people don't
because
know what to do. They freeze
detailing,
up.
yeah, giving something and detailing it. Listen, man, it was hard for me to get that for you. Please take care of it. Detailings you're giving.
Mhm.
Listen,
The
I'm
power of
giving,
giving.
yeah, I'm giving you this. I don't know what you do with it. Please do some good with it, please. Detailing it. Don't
Right.
just
It's
give it.
it's like when you've been asked to give something, whether a material gift, money or a service or your time, go through the process. Make sure that you're giving from a healthy place.
Get your alibi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the first thing you notice, though, right? Your
Yeah.
very first reaction when you're asked to give is if your gut gives a clear heck yes, right? So
Yeah.
then by all means give similarly. If your gut gives you a clear heck no, then you steer clear. And then what would you do? Your answer doesn't come immediately, however, but you have to ask yourself some additional questions. In that case, simply say, I give it back to you. I have to think about it. Think about it.
Right. And is that become a little bit clearer for us to know the balance of those two? Because
Right.
those two are dangerously has any other things in our conscience.
Right. We gotta have some kind of balance between the two.
Yep.
And
Yeah, and it does put it on a key point too. It say healthy giving and receiving
mhm,
require balance. Too
right.
much giving can lead to a burnout. Too much receiving
Right.
can lead to a dependency. Mutual exchange build trust, growth, and strong connection.
self-awareness, recognize if you lean towards giving or taking and understanding your own needs and limits.
Mm-hmm.
Boundaries, set boundaries, define
Man,
what you're comfortable with and
yeah,
prevent and
yeah,
allow
we keep
others to
talking about
contribute.
those two, right?
Yeah,
Boundary and balance. I think that's your next year show, man.
I got it. Yes, it is. Most
Boundary
definitely.
and balance, man. Come on.
We also got to have gratitude, right, ladies and gentlemen? We got to
Oh
have
man,
gratitude.
that one is gonna be a hard one to go to, cause how many of
Right.
us is have that sense of gratitude?
Man, not many people have that. It's
Sheesh,
this
man.
world right now.
After Christmas, we can kind of put a radar on and find out the one that didn't that was not having that for Christmas. Like, I give you a pencil, you should be happy. I give you a pencil.
Well, to me, I don't celebrate
I
Christmas,
know, but say
to each
like
his to
me, I
own.
do, I
Yeah,
do
I'm
kind
not
of
knocking it.
celebrate it,
I'm
but
not knocking it. You'll come to an understanding one day, you know. But right now, you like what you like
I
because
understand.
that's your tradition. You was raised like that. So I
The thing
respect that
is,
100.
we have to kind of influence, even we don't believe in it. Sometimes we gotta give influence it the kids, because the kids don't have that mentality that we needs to have at that point, and we
Right.
cannot give them that, like, that straight value without open them to other world, right? Because when
So
they
it's
go
like
to
you're
school, they see
appreciating
it,
the acts of kindness, right?
right?
You're doing it out of the kindness of your heart.
Yeah, and
But
then
you don't
you
have to wait till this
that's what
holiday
I
to
was about
give
to tell
stuff.
you. That's what I was about to tell you. So same thing with my wife. When my wife say, "Why you only give me one gift at Christmas?" And she forgot about the dinner, the all the special, all the things, just the one gift part. So she said, "Why you give me one gift at Christmas?" So I'm like, "Do I ever go ahead and just go to the store and just buy you anything that I just feel like you need?" She said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Don't I ever go ahead and get you this and that?" Yeah, yeah. So through the year, I give you more gift than I would give you in Christmas.
Right, right,
Same with my
exactly.
kids, bro. I'll go to the store and see that, man, I got the little extra dollar. I'll grab that for them. I'll go to the toy store and grab a couple of secondhand toy. In Christmas, I cannot give you seven gifts each kids, man. If I would have decided to do that, man, I'll be
Right.
broke.
you when you say you be broke. No, you won't.
Five,
You won't
five,
be broke.
five, five times seven, 5 times five give, 5 times four give, 5 times three give, 5 times two give.
You have
It's
an
still too
empathy
much.
for others though. You have a self empathy, right?
Oh, of course, man. I love my kids, man, and I
Develop a
love to
deep
give out. Yeah.
understanding of your own needs and feelings around giving and receiving. Empathy for others.
Then the thing
Cultivate
is,
empathy and compassion for needs and perspectives of those around you. Honest expressions. We need that too. Communicate your needs, ladies and gentlemen, and feelings openly, respectfully, without judgment or demand.
well, we have a problem over there.
We
Though. When
touching
it comes to
points.
holiday, we cannot ask them for their wants.
So, do y'all collaborate y'all solutions? Like work together, strategies to meet other needs?
It would be best if people do that though,
Yeah, it would most
because
definitely 100.
two heads together makes sense. One
Right,
head is opening to your own self, and
right,
you
right,
cannot be opening to your own self.
right,
That's
right.
wrong.
So it's an art between the two. Giving and receiving is an art. It's an art to this.
Well, that art is so beautiful. It's amazing because
So
the art
beautiful.
is not given everything that you think that it's the person want. It's the need of a people, man. Like I always say that, like every perspective of life, man. You don't
But we
give
need to
people their wants. You give them their needs.
right, and we all got to tell the people out there around the world that Recognize that receiving is not a sign of weakness or dependence. It's a natural part of any healthy relationship that is giving or brings joy to others, allowing yourself to receive and bringing joy to those who care about you. Acknowledge your needs. Acknowledge
Yeah,
it, beyond acknowledge it.
yeah. Relationship wise is the giving and receiving, and that manifests in a good way and a bad way. Okay, when we saying giving and receiving a relationship, first of all is the care and respect. Respect is hard to get on a female perspective, and everybody
So
got to hear that.
so we have to be aware of our own needs and desires. Understand that it's okay. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay to have needs that allowing others to meet them in sense of connection. It doesn't make you a burden or less self-efficient. You feel me? Practice self-compassion. We have to
and,
practice that, ladies and gentlemen.
and
Practice.
that connection has to be mutual.
Treat yourself with the same kindness and generosity that you
Yep.
extend to others. Acknowledge your own worthiness of care, support, self compassion can take it easier to accept help or gifts from others. Communicate openly. We have to communicate openly, right? Beyond openly communicate. Share
That
your
care and
feelings, your
respect.
concerns with those close to you.
Yeah, that
Yes.
care and
Bingo.
respect though.
Exactly.
That care and
That's what
respect,
people
though.
need. That's what we need. Let them know you appreciate their generosity, but may struggle with receiving. Open communication forces understanding, allows others to support you in the way you need. Start small. We have to start small. We can't start big, right? We can't get big. We have to start small. If receiving feels uncomfortable, start with small gestures. Accept compliments gracefully, express gratitude, gradually allow yourself to accept more significant forms of support or kindness. Booyah! Come on, Beyond. Come on with me. I'm here. I'm
Yep.
breaking it down.
Yep. You have to start small, cause if we didn't build the first layer of the pyramid, we'll not get to the top of the pyramid. So start small to get taller and bigger and better. It's a general things about life, and that balance we needed. Accomplish of the receiving of knowledge. I mean, from receiving knowledge and apply knowledge in the same times, and have
Right.
balance up on those two. Giving
Exactly.
somebody some good perspective,
Hmm.
and sometimes I know you have to sugarcoat it, but
Right.
maybe sugarcoat it sometimes might not
Hmm.
be the real perspective to go to, though, honestly.
Right. 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 So, what you think the best thing to do? What you think?
Well, the thing is try to be honest with somebody as much you can without hurting their feelings. Like I'm like, you know how somebody will do like how you call that thing when they call everybody to the room that love you, intervention.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So you have to shift your perspective, right? Shift
Yeah,
it.
shift it a little bit, because sometimes
Right,
like my
right,
kids going wrong, man. Like you can see your kids going wrong, and you trying to say something to your kids honestly, but then that's your kids. You love them. It's just
right,
like, man,
right,
how can I put that down to him?
right. But how can you? How can
I
you
know,
though? Tell
but you
them,
get
tell the listeners
you
how.
you giving that tolerance though. You don't get it? You giving that tolerance. What is gonna receive from that tolerance, man?
Right, they gotta have that joy when you're giving it to them. They gotta be happy that you're giving that to them.
The thing is, um, giving never say you
Well
have to
being and
give in it.
happiness.
Yeah,
Right.
you never have to give it to them like, man, it has to be, soft or hard. You have to give him the balance of soft and hard, man. Like sometimes I can afford that for you. Sometimes I can't. But don't push me sometimes. I can't do it. When I say I can't, I can't. I was able to do it, but you don't know the extent of everything. So giving sometimes has to result like I can't give you today. You got to understand that.
Right.
Cause you showing me your receiving of all that was not genuine,
Right.
was
True.
fake,
Right.
and that hurts.
Right. So you have to set boundaries.
Definitely, because if you don't,
Right.
what's gonna happen to the tolerance part, like the spoiling part?
Believe it or not,
Like
it'll be
with every
critical.
parents, yeah, if every parents too, man. Your son get to an age, you have to give them the space.
A healthy boundary in relationship. You have to have that
Yep,
relationship with them always. Understand your limits and
yep,
communicate.
and communicate it.
Ensure that you receive in a way that aligns with your comfort and values. You feel
Hey
me?
man,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I like that.
practice gratitude.
I love that word, man. It's
That's
how
what we
many.
have to practice.
It's funny how many people understand that word, though, brother.
Right, brother. Yeah, for sure.
That word
Regularly
is so
express,
big.
right, kindness, generosity for others
Mhm.
reinforces positive behavior, bro. We need that positive behavior. Helps you to
It's
become
so hard,
mindful,
though. It's so hard for
support you
human being
receive.
to do, though.
Right, it is. It is, but we have to try a little bit harder to do these things. We got to keep trying. We got to
Eh,
keep
eh,
chugging
eh,
along.
and brother, you know what's the funny part about it? It's all
So what's the funny
mental.
part?
It's all
It's all
mental.
mental, right? Right. It's a mental thing.
It's
It's a
not like
mind thing.
a pill we can swallow or a syringe this they poke us with, and that hey man, we getting all that on our brain. It's already there. Just gotta bug it out.
Right. And how would you bug it out?
Make sense of everything.
Make sense of everything. That is correct, my brother. Tell these listeners, man, like this is what it is.
Well, the thing is, would you not going through the world and question things? Like they will just give you a pill to swallow. You'll be like, okay.
Right. And that's a huge pill. But remember, that's a huge pill.
Yeah,
That's
remember.
a horse pill.
Just swallow it. You'll be good.
Right. This swallow. Yes, yes. But remember
Man, so,
that finding balance is an ongoing process, and it's okay to take small steps towards change, developing healthy balance between giving and receiving.
yep.
And
And it,
contributes more fulfilling and sustainable relationships.
but it's hard to get people around that path,
It
though.
is.
Honestly,
It is. It really is. It really is.
look at a medicine that will giving you a peace of mind.
Hmm.
Look what the penny can cause you on the receiving part of it.
Right.
Like you create something to help me for one thing, but it
Hmm.
costs me all those other things.
Hmm.
And the amount of thing you're receiving from that curve is
Right.
so much than the given,
Hmm.
but your brain is can sustain it no more.
Hmm.
It choose to just go with the flow,
Right.
with the
Go
pressure
with
of
the flow.
peer pressure, because they peer pressure you on that. Either
Right.
that or you got diarrhea and all that blah blah blah. Maybe have heart attack or blah blah blah. Heart attack, buddy. I'm not even have a symptom of a heart attack.
Right. But you at least gotta have you at least can give them empathy. Give with kindness.
Yeah, but their giving is not genuine though. Their giving is about financial,
Mm.
because those people
Financial.
that create those things in life is not potentially looking at the wealth being of people.
Right, right.
As much money I can make from there, you know,
Exactly. That's the true richness. Comes from
and the
generosity.
giving, yep, and that giving is not much of a good receiving for me,
Mm-mm, it's
because
not.
that's not what the giving I was looking for. Because my father
So
don't give me no giving, and the
exactly.
receiving is bad.
Right, right. But here's a quote on giving. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give.
We
That's a
make a
quote.
living by what we give. We make a living by what we get.
Right.
So
And
yeah,
remember, always give without remembering, and always receive without forgetting. Or you could
okay.
say it's better to give than to receive. Acts 20:35. We can go to the Bible on this too. You know, here's
It's
another
better
quote
to
we can use.
give than
To
receive.
receive.
But then again,
Give is to love. To love
the
is to give.
the thing is, the whole thing is about the receiving part. It's not supposed to be a a burden.
Right. But the best way is to find yourself to lose yourself in service of others. You have to lose yourself
I like that. But
in
do
the
we
service of
really have
others.
to? But do
In
we
certain
really have to?
situations, in certain situations,
Okay,
we have
I
to.
like that. I like that. But would you
Okay.
clarify one situation of that? Because having that thoughts kind of amazing things, right? But
Mhm.
then again, we are suffering from those mistakes that we give into the wrong person or we give into the wrong cause.
Right. So when we are receiving, we give cheerfully and accept gracefully. Everyone is blessed. It's easier to take than to give. It's easier to take than to forgive than to give. Um,
Okay.
so don't go through life with a catcher mitt. On both hands. You need to be able to throw something back, right?
Yep.
You receive it, you got to throw it back. You know, you have
Yep.
to always give without remembering, always receive without forgetting. Key things, key things in giving and receiving. What are the key things here? What are the key? What are the key themes?
The key things to me is first giving the needs.
Okay, so here's mine. Giving often starts the process of receiving. It's a natural flow, like bees and flowers.
Mm.
A joyful
Well,
fulfillment.
well,
That's what we
well, you're
need.
right. You're right. You just said bees and flowers. What
Right.
is that coming to you though? That word, bees and flowers. The bees had to. I mean, the bees had to um give in the pollen to the flowers to kind of flower, and the
Well, in
giving
my
of it
perspective,
is
uh-huh.
to give us life, because the bees is the one that give us potentially most our life from what
Right.
I research. So
Exactly.
that need, that was a given need.
Hmm.
how much they how much they took from those flowers, to be honest with you? Not much.
Who? Right.
The
Not much.
bees.
The birds and the bees.
But how much the bees receive from doing that
That.
pollen for us? How much they
Right.
receive? Getting
Every.
trapped on some place to make honey
Right.
for us.
Right.
That's what they got.
That's what he got. we have
We can
we have to
preach
have
all
a
of it.
joyful. We have to have a joy and fulfillment. Giving brings joy to the giver. while accepting gracefully, bless everyone. This is what we have to do. Bless
Of
everyone
course,
that
yeah.
need.
Just yeah, it's beautiful. Like you give $5 to somebody, and they kind of tell you honestly, I appreciate it, and I promise you, I'm gonna make it worse. Like to go ahead and get some food and put on my belly, then give it somebody some money, and then you went to Walmart right quick, and then you come out of Walmart, that guy coming out with a bottle, man. Like what? Did I
so
just give
we
you
so we need a
$20?
balance, right? You need both hands, right? One to
Yeah,
give, one to receive, to live
yeah,
fully.
yeah. Well, I'm like, damn, did I just create your death, my man? Next thing you know, they're on channel 7.
Right. And then what's the purpose though?
Like I'm like, what? Should I done that? God damn it, my bad.
So you need a purpose. Giving to others creates meaning and strengthens your own life. It strengthens your own life, bro. When you give to
Yeah.
others, creates meanings and strengthens your own life.
I'm being
Simple.
bad though. People still give out there though. No, no, no. Don't worry
Right.
about what happened, man. Just give, man. Just don't worry about it, man. But just be careful though, cause some people you give, man, and then you didn't know what happened to the guy. You don't see him on the block no more. Like, what happened to homie? Man, that was the last $100 you
You
give
know,
him. He
it's
passed
like
out.
it's like giving a timeless act that blinds us through love,
Or just give the
generosity, and
guy
kindness.
Just give the guy his death certificate. Here's $100, homeless man.
Right.
Go do
And
you.
also it can cross cultural boundaries, unity, people, expressions,
Yep,
you know, shared
yep,
humanity, like
yep. And
wisdom,
and
insight, memorable
you can
quotes.
you can be able in the world.
Right.
Able in the world is a problem. You can't able in people.
Right.
You
Selfless
can't
giving.
go out there and just feel like somebody's life needs to be better. Let me make it better. You can't do that
Make it
because
better. Make it
everybody
better.
got a lesson to learn, man. If you don't let
Everybody got
them
this
learn the
one.
lesson, man, oh
Right.
man, Jesus,
Exactly. Yes.
God damn it,
But
got
we
to
all
let them learn the lesson.
remember, we always got to, thank the Most High for us to be able to give things to people, able to help people.
Cause you learn your lesson.
Right.
Well, they needs to learn that lesson too, right?
Right.
Enabling, like I'm saying, enabling can come from middle class, can come from rich.
Right.
Enabling somebody is never the way to go from rich, middle class to poor.
Right. We need a proper aim of giving is to put
Proper
the
aim
reception
of giving.
in a
Look
state
at
where
you,
they
man.
no longer need our gifts.
Man, look
They,
at you. Proper aim of giving.
right.
We need to understand the proper way to understand that part.
And do most people understand that? What you think?
Yeah, look at what
It's like
happened lately.
it's like you talking to this wall. You're telling them what they're not getting this, they're not understanding because you talking to the wall though, actually. For
man,
real.
man,
You
brother,
like,
brother,
hello? Say
brother,
something. Yeah.
brother. Right now, if you have your father rich as hell and your
Mhm.
mom rich as hell, would you ever try to get them down?
No.
Oh my gosh, brother. Then see how we talking to the wall sometimes,
Right.
brother. You got
Right.
all that in front of you, and that's what you decide to become.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Yeah.
But
This I
whose
decided.
fault is that, though?
it's the person's fault.
No, it can't be, man.
In some way, it can, right?
How
You
it
can't blame the
is,
parent.
man.
You
All
can't
right,
blame the
so
parent.
I'm a young kids, okay?
It's two sides to a story.
Okay, brother, real story right now. So,
All right, go
brother,
ahead.
you 6 years old, right? Your parents become a superstar, right? And have billion of dollars, right? And
Right.
then you live that leveraged life of a drivers and this and that and this and that. You got that low superiority in school and all of that. Brother, we all that enabling. What you think that can come with that enabling? Chaos.
Chaos, no peace.
Man, how I'm
It
just
is going to be
feeding.
reckless.
So that's where the word in the Bible say currency is not what we need to kind of look for. It's the love.
Right.
You can't keep
Selfishness.
looking for
Selfishness.
value, currency and
Right.
stuff. Love is what we need to value on a family, on a relationship, on
If a
anything.
person truly cares about you,
He won't care about none of that.
but that's right, they won't care exactly. But what make
So
you feel? It make you feel depressed, sad, unwanted. Like, why this person don't care about me? Why?
no, maybe well, people perspective sometimes overrated though. Say that I'm a drug addict and my rich father decide to cut my everything off, my credit card and everything. Maybe he's trying to help me.
Yeah, but you gonna tell your father, Dad, I got it. I got it. I don't need your help. You've been helping me all my life. Let me do something myself. Let me do this. That's what would you tell him that?
Well, the thing is, well, even you would have said that to a father, right? A perspective of father will always give you a chance to kind of redeem yourself, right? Which is the father in the heaven too does the same thing. He give you the time to redeem yourself, but to redeem yourself, you gotta prove me that you willing to be redeemed.
Mhm.
It's not just saying it.
Right.
So that giving of, you know what, son, right, you change and dad, I need $1,000 for what? Man, I'm just gonna get some clothes. Next thing you know, it's not clothes.
Right. But do you think he gonna give you that $1,000? He can be like, "Boy, what you need $1,000 for? We gonna buy something dumb with it?"
Well, at that
You know
point,
how some parents don't trust their kid with that kind of type of money. That's
if any smart parents at that point know their kids been through addiction, at that point I'll say, you know what, son, I need a father and son day, so let's go to the mall, I'll get you that clothes.
right, right. But
He
if
will
that
feel
don't,
a little bit. He will feel a little bit. I don't trust you a little bit,
so
but then
sometimes
you can
material
sugarcoat it.
things will not help your son. He gonna need something else.
But the
Correct.
thing is, he wanted the drugs, but I'm trying to sugarcoat it. The drugs would not mentally give him money, because right now, when my kids the other day asked me for something I couldn't afford,
Mhm.
I'm like, "That's what you want for Christmas, man?" I'm like, man, I can't afford that. He said, "Well, that's what I want. I'm working overtime for that." And that's bad, buddy.
It's very bad, right?
Cause no, that's bad. Cause I don't get sleep. That hurts my health. For a kid, one kid, not five kid, one kid on the
One
five
kid.
kid,
Mhm.
and that hurts. And that this guy is literally every day, constantly talking about it. and it's school, because kids talking about their parents got them this, their parents got them that. Now your kids want that, want this, want that, man.
But
6 years
if you
old.
want joy, give joy.
Then how that joy is gonna work sometimes
If
when they
love
don't
is what
even
you
do
seek,
their homework?
offer love. If you
Well,
crave material affluence, help others to become prosperous.
what about they don't do their homework because they got all that exposed to them? That's what I'm saying. Those the giving and receiving. I'm telling you, is the best topic we can ever done though. And when people download that, they're gonna love it. Cause
Yes.
giving and receiving is the hardest thing we have to face in life.
But one thing I would do is give when it is least expected. This shocked the person, like, wow, I didn't expect you to give me this. What?
But
You know,
shock that person with their needs or a want. There's
what
two
they really
different
need.
giving
I'm giving them what they
needs.
really need. And they
Needs.
wouldn't
I like
expect it.
that.
Yeah.
I
I wouldn't
like
they
that.
wouldn't expect that. Like, wow, I didn't expect that. You knew what I really needed.
Yeah.
You know,
So you
that's the
see
most
your
important
message
thing.
today? You see your
Yeah, this
message
is
today? So
this is the
please,
message. Yeah.
people, giving people what their needs, not their wants, as much they want it.
And give from your heart, your heartbeat,
Heart.
your heart.
The needs is your heart.
Right.
Giving somebody their needs is your heart, buddy. Like I was
Give
thinking
to make
about
a
you.
difference.
Yeah, I
Ladies and
was
gentlemen,
thinking
give to
about
make a
you.
difference. Give
Yeah,
without keeping
I was like thinking
scores.
about you. I think you need that. Like,
Give
I was
for no
grateful
reason
for
at
that, man.
all.
Yeah,
Give a little if you can't give a lot, you know?
man. You got 10 kids. I was thinking about you. I have a two hundred and
Give without
fifty
attracting
dollars
attention
gift
to
card.
yourself. Give without being asked. Give your experience. Give to those who need it the most, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to truth.
Not that we
Give it what
have
they
a
need the most.
radar, but
Right.
try your best.
A radar detector.
Oh, it's fake one, a good one.
Oh my goodness. In giving others, we lift ourselves, you know. A gift is a joy wrapped in a box, right? A gift is a joy wrapped up in a box. We giving them. It's a
Yeah,
joy.
people. That's not my word. Shout out to my girl saying today. How you know your kids need that gift? It's confusing. Should I have a radar and skip their break? I'm like, what? You- They need to make
This
a
is
radar. You can scan their bread. I'm like, what?
but
Yo, are
beyond
you
the
okay?
map. But beyond the map, the listeners out there, you know what? The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time,
Mm,
you're giving a portion of your life that
mm,
you will
mm,
never
mm,
give
mm.
back. That's the most important giving.
Most on top of everything. But hey, I'll understand to those people in America that have to work two jobs to maintain a family that
God
you
bless them.
cannot do that. God bless you. Don't feel
Yes.
bad about it. But I know most of family wants to do that in this part of the year, but technically sometimes it's nearly impossible to do so. But hey, try your best. Not everybody can have Christmas Eve off because the whole world will just shut down. So somebody has to go to work.
And you know people don't like going to work.
I know. Technically, I feel
Man,
bad.
I don't want to get up. Man, I don't feel like getting up.
I
I'm gonna
know.
call out
Come
tonight. I'm
on,
gonna
man.
call
Well, you
out.
can't because
I
if
don't feel
everybody
like
call
it.
off, man, the whole world will be on COVID-19 all over again, though.
Wow, we don't need that
No,
again. We don't need to make
no,
a U-turn on that.
yeah, I know. No car driving on the street. A car
Yeah,
driving on the street. You call the popo. Yo, yo. There's a car
yo,
driving down the street. Get them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, bro. We had the good couple of years though, and everybody, cause Shout of Truth not gonna be in couple of more shows. So happy new 2026. Hopefully it's a pair here, and hopefully it bring us all that good, good things in life, which is giving and receiving spiritual, advance of your life or better your life or having an understanding of loving. So
Right.
welcome, and we'll see you guys in 2026 with some new
2026.
shows.
Yeah, new shows, exciting shows, more truth, more exposing
Mhm.
the devil, more everything you need to know what's going on in the world, you know.
Well, so much things gonna happen, so we're gonna have a
Yeah,
lot to talk about.
we got a lot. Yes, a lot to talk about. Don't let others control your life. Control your own life, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be
E-
ashamed of your past failures, you know. Your past does not
Embrace it.
equal your future, you know.
Embrace it.
What
Embrace
all
your
matters now is what
past.
you do right now.
Word.
That's the most important things, you know.
Yeah, people embrace your past, man, because your past kind of help help you get better in your future, and just gotta have the understanding of that past and give it a little thought of, you know, take it in, make it common sense on it, right?
Right. Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen. Just soak it in, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you have to do. Simple as that.
Yeah, in my country, when they used to teach us grammar, the English part, I mean, not English, but in my language, and there was something called logic. I don't know if they ever taught that in America. There's grammar and logic. There's logic. There's literally keyword you can ask for logic. Having something logically embed to your brain. Like
That's
you telling me something, I'm like, how that
right.
happen? Where that
Right.
happened? How that happened? Like who did it? Like all that logic is question. Like people
So you trying to
has
figure
to
out who
be
did
able,
it.
yeah, people has to ask question, bro. It was based
Questions is
off,
the key. You have to
yeah,
ask
the
questions.
logic part. Like
Right. You
don't
gotta be
take
humble.
everything in. Yeah,
Be
be
humble and
humble
ask the
about
question. Yeah.
it. Yeah. Like don't swallow it.
Right. Don't drink it all. You're gonna need something for later, you know.
Like, yeah, yo, man, take that coke, man. That coke gonna make you good, man. What's gonna happen after I took it? Okay, this was gonna happen, and is that something I'm gonna need every day? Like, you
Right.
gotta ask question.
Right. It could be a side effect.
What
It might
sound
come
effect
from it.
I'm getting after that? Oh, you getting that redraw, nigga?
A
What?
bubbly stomach.
Yeah, like, what happened? Like, I'm drinking 2 bottle of rum. Like, what happened if I drink 2 bottle of rum? Oh man, you gonna be butt
It's gonna be a
naked on the house.
consequences. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
you gonna be butt
consequence.
naked in somewhere, running down the
The s-
streets. And, yeah,
the
strike.
spirits will take over, you know? Those demonic
Yeah.
spirits will take over, you know, because anything with alcohol
Oh,
pertaining
man.
brings
Amen to
spirits,
that one.
you know.
That
It's
demonic,
spirits
that demonic
demonics. Yes.
spirit. Yep.
Yeah, it's demonic spirits
It's
behind it.
oh, oh my gosh. You key it.
Yes.
You key it.
Yes. That's the key. Yes, it is. So, you know, the enemy has things and traps for us, you know. We have to know the traps of the enemy by studying his past. You know, beyond to know your enemy, study his past. So we won't have to get caught and tripped up over the rope, you know. Look around, observe the forest. You know,
It,
see what's in front of you. Don't look behind you. Look what's in front of you.
it's
It's what you need to focus on.
it's beauty that we have that mind though, that
Right.
mind of understanding.
Mind is a powerful thing. We just got to know how to use what we have in our mind. What are we thinking about? Is it good? Is it negative? Whatever we think about, it can bring us up or it can bring us down. Simple as that.
That's the beautiful power of it.
Right. That's the
It
beauty of
give
the
u-
whole thing.
it give us the option of it though. Not like
A major option.
yeah, yeah. He give you the option of everything. It's not like he's telling you, yo, go ahead and do that.
Right.
Yo, tell me
Exactly.
when your mind tell you to go do something. He give you the option. You always have the option between everything you do in life. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? Like, man, I don't want to go to work today,
Or
but I
should
need the
I
money.
pursue that? Should I run
Yeah,
towards that?
yeah. And the most common thing is people that wake up in the morning like, I don't want to go to work, but I need the money.
Right. Because the system that we are living in is not for us to win. It's a
Never.
system
But that's
that
balance.
make you
It's a
think.
balance system, though. It's a balance
Right,
system because we kind
right.
of need that.
So
We
we need to
definitely need
pray
that.
and pray to the Most High that He can guide us. Because if it weren't for Him, we would not be where we are now.
Not, brother, tell them not only pray, but put the effort on it.
The effort, pray, do everything you can to make the
Man,
situation
yeah,
better for you.
better. But
Better.
pray on it and do your effort because 90% has to come from us.
Right,
Only 10 have to come from him. You know how much you have to do on 90% of that
right.
is the purity of it. Is the
Purified,
understanding
pure, the understanding.
and the spiritual part of it. The faith, the faith part of it. Like
Right. So
some
we have to.
people will just saying it and not having the faith.
Right. So to have faith, we need to rise by lifting others. We need others to rise too, and we
The
can
thing
lift them.
is, we
We can lift
not here to embate or determine people fate
right.
because we
They
can't
have a
do
choice
that.
to make their own fate. They have a choice.
Definitely.
Life
Like
is about
taking the
choices you make.
pills. Like
Right.
taking the
The
pills
red pill or blue pill.
or not taking the pills.
Right. It's a beauty of it all. It's a beauty if you do it right.
The thing is, there's no way we can ever make it that right. We human. It's impossible, nearly impossible. But the best thing we can always tell people is having your best on your shield.
That is correct.
Man, if you have a bad shield, man, everything gonna hate you, bro.
Right. Exactly.
Having a good shield, man, like you protect yourself with positivity, it's gonna help you in life.
Right. For any of you, it's going to help y'all in life, ladies and gentlemen. We live in this studio right now. Soak everything that we're telling you on this day, on the 17th, 2025, going to 2026. Remember, always give and receive. Do it from the heart. And when somebody re- give you something, don't complain about it. It might be the best thing they can do for you. Receive it, be happy, be grateful, thankful about it. Don't get angry. What you expect to receive might not be what you want, but it's a blessing. They giving you what you need.
So, what's your resolution for the year coming?
I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. So
Well, what would you
that's
wanna? Okay, I know you don't do that word, but what would you wanna change in the year coming?
Well, I still can't do that. It's still pertaining to the same question you asked me, so I can't say that.
Well, I'm gonna ask in a different way then.
It's not. I'm not going to give you the answer. I'm just
Anything,
going into 2026,
okay,
thinking the Most
a-
High.
okay, you got it.
He,
Okay, you got it. But we do lessons about that before. Okay, anything's on the last year that you needed to take notes and do better on, trigger
oh yeah,
you
we
for next year?
right. Oh yeah, yeah. This come in with super confident.
Like that. See? You answer.
Um, the Most High is going to give me what I need to know for next year. He's going to give me discernment in things. So I pray, and He will give me the vision, and He'll tell me what to do. I'm going to the Most High. I can't do it myself.
Yep.
We can't do it ourselves. So
Amazing.
beyond the map, 2026. We got a lot of episodes for the people around the world in different countries, states. The people that support us 100%. And we're just going to continue to bless them with great episodes that we do
Yep.
each and every day that we can. It's
Yep.
a blessing we can get up here in the studio and express our feelings into people, and hopefully, they will take something from it, and it will like brighten their day. you know Somebody day out there can be dark, and we have that flashlight to shine right on them, what they need to
Yep.
hear, and this
Yeah.
episode might be something they need to hear. That's why we here live on the Shattered Truth Show. Stevie and Shattered the Truth, Stevie and Calvin, or you can call us Shattered Truth and Beyond the Map, whatever y'all want us to
Yep.
call, you know.
Yeah, and it's beautiful how we cop to hear for them though, to have a
Yeah,
wisdom of everything.
right.
And the people
Most
that
definitely, my
do
brother.
listen to us, like he
Right.
said, next year is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be
Yes.
amazing, and it's not gonna be um so much that we can do to get it better for you guys, but hopefully you guys take a part of what we said before all those shows into that end of it, and that you take a lesson from what
Mia
we said.
Reed. Mia Reed, welcome to the Shadow Truth
Welcome
Show.
to the
We about
show.
to end the show. Go back and listen to it, and you're gonna get a lot of great information out of it. But yeah, anyway, man, like I said, man, I'm just glad to be back in the studio. And I know you're glad to be back in the studio. Feels so good, man. And it just give us a refresh, a recharge, you know, everything. We just vibing, and enjoying our time live on the air and people listen to us around the world. It's amazing. It's
I
amazing.
know.
Everybody can't do what we do. Everybody don't have this gift of, getting in front of a microphone in the studio, and you got thousands of people, hundreds of people listening to it each and every show that we drop. They're just anxious to hear what Shadow Truth have to say or Beyond the Map have to say when we drop these episodes and we do these live shows. It's a great feeling, man. And don't it energize you? Like it give you excitement, right? A joy. You
I
know?
do get that.
Yeah,
I
me
do get
too, man.
that.
I really do. And I thank the Most High, for all of this we doing, man. We're blessed. We're blessed to collaborate and do these shows, man. And I appreciate everything you do, and I do for you, man. But next year, bro, we're gonna be booming, 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 booming. You know it.
Yep. I got you, bro. I got you though.
Yeah,
Hold
man. Shout the
on.
truth beyond the map forever. That's how we
Yep.
do it.
Yep. And everybody that would be listening to that show or download to that show, appreciate it. And my brother Shout the Truth will take a little break, but I won't take a break. Remember, people, on that Friday, we have Division of Knowledge, and get to that division of knowledge. Like,
Exactly.
How you feel about that one? The vision of
Hey,
knowledge. So
yo,
much knowledge
that can be for 2026. These people will never know.
provided. I'll do part two. I'll do part two on 2026 though.
Part
I'll do
two,
part
twenty
two on
twenty
20.
six. Let's do it for
Yeah,
the people. Let's do it for our hometown. Let's do it for the people that's
yeah,
far out from
cause
us. Let's do it for them.
man, shout the truth. Knowing that knowledge, man, that
Man,
division of knowledge, people not feeling the same way other people feeling good. It's antagonizing, man. Like real things. So yeah, shout out to that show on Friday. This Friday, I got a special guest. I won't put it yet, and we'll get that going, brother. If you want to join in, I know you working, so but you can
but
listen it back.
if I can get there, I will get there.
I appreciate it though, but don't. I know what you do, bro. I don't want you to distract from that though.
I know what you do too. So this is our job right here. This is our job right here, bro. This is
Yeah,
our
yeah,
job. We love what we
yeah.
do. We doing it for the people, right? We doing this for the people. For
Man,
the
yeah, we do it for the
people.
people and that little cash though. They throwing me out on the side right now, which is I'm grateful for it. So yeah, I'm
Right,
doing it for the
exactly.
people. So people,
We're doing
please,
it for the
when you
people.
come to the show, please, next time, please give my boy some gift, man. Like I support it. It's a donation to supporting the truth.
That's right, man. Support
Hey, it's
Beyond the
not
Map,
bad though.
support Shattered Truth. We're not here to, do
For the
beat
cash
or
though, but
yeah.
we need to support a little bit to get the
Right.
studio better and upgrade to a better
Yeah.
studio and
Exactly.
having a better show for you guys to enjoy, man. How you
Right.
imagine five people come in on the studio room and we own that? Uh, I'm
Right.
telling you, people, let's do this together.
Let's
Hey,
do
go ahead
this.
and give us
Let's
some
start out
donation,
right.
man.
2026, we're gonna do this thing right. We're gonna
Some
do the right thing.
donation, please.
Yes.
You, we
God bless
got.
each and every one of you out there.
Yep,
Yes.
we gotta give some donation to people though, cause you
Right.
know what? At the end of the day, my boy, I'm telling you,
It's a
you work.
blessing. I appreciate each and everybody, man, that joined the show,
Gotcha.
listening in, jump in, jump out. It's a blessing. Man, beyond the map, man, I'm getting really hungry, man. I'm thinking about a smash burger and some French fries and a
You
fruit
don't
punch or
do
something.
sandwich? You don't do ham
No, man.
sandwich?
No, 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 man. I don't do too much. I don't do a lot of pork, man. I'm trying to stay away from pork.
Ham sandwich. Ham
Hams
sandwich.
is pork. That's pork, bro. It's still pork.
That's pork? Ain't there's
Ham
ham
is
turkey or
pork.
something? Man, can
You
I
got
call you on the
turkey,
phone? I'll call you on the phone.
bro. I'm not gonna turn into no pig, bro. I don't. Pork is not me. I don't oink
There's
oink.
turkey here.
Oink 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 oink.
I'll talk to you on the phone, B.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
You
discuss that.
wildin'.
We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we is.
Yeah, we wildin', bro. All right, people. Have a good night, bro.
But
Shout out.
beyond the map, though, what you gonna eat though? It's 1:27 p.m. where I'm at.
Man,
Like,
we'll talk
what
on the
you gonna eat?
phone, bro. I can't tell. Man, I love
I'm
pasta.
thinking about a smash burger, bro. I want like two pieces of sliced cheese, man, and some
Ooh.
lettuce and tomato and some pickles and some onions, man. A
Double
big
meat?
fat smash burger.
Yeah, double meat.
Double meat. I appreciate that, brother. Double meat,
Ooh.
bro. Double
Ooh.
cheeseburger,
Cheese
smash
on top.
burger.
Ooh, in the
Cheese
middle.
in the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, some ketchup
Yo.
and that mustard.
What about the mayo?
The mayo too. The mayo,
Oh,
mayo.
I thought you was gonna be a hater on that one.
No, 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 no. I gotta have my mayo. I gotta have everything on my burger, bro. I can't leave out
Oh yeah,
nothing.
me too.
I'm
But
a
I know
big
you're not
fat
the
man.
vegetable
I
guy.
want everything. All
Man,
you can
stop
eat.
saying that, man. You ain't no big fat man. Chill out,
Man, we come to the table. I'm a fat
man.
guy. At heart, at mind.
You just slide all that in. Alright, people. Yeah, I gotta have the best
I
show in y'all world, bro. Like,
yeah.
what the hell? Those guys didn't do that the whole show. Like, should they just did that?
And a
Like,
big bowl of French fries, bro.
oh, stop
Ketchup.
that. Stop
ketchup
that.
on
Hey,
my French
hey,
fries.
you ever do the ketchup and mayo on your French fries, bro?
I did, but you know what I do with the ketchup
Yo,
mayo? I like to mix it, and it looks like when you mix the ketchup and mayo together, it's got like a different type of what can I call it?
I don't know, yo,
Uh,
but my
it look
shorty,
like it's got a different taste to it, don't it?
my my. My shorty brought me some chicken rings the other day. She did on the
Uh-huh.
oven and then she put
Uh-huh.
some mayo, ketchup, and some hot sauce on the sauce and whim it together. And
Oh,
then
you going to
I
sleep
I
after
put I,
that.
oh man.
You going to snore. You gonna be snoring away.
Yo,
Then you gonna
that
throw a
shit
pill
was
at you.
so
Wake
good.
up.
That shit was so good. That thing was so good, bro. The
Yeah.
chicken was so hot, and I'm still
Wow.
trying to eat the chicken hot and stuff, bro. Like
So that
what?
so, so it's so hot it's biting you, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care about the hotness. It tastes good. I'm like, open my mouth, like, Yo,
And
she
your
said,
lip is burning, right?
yeah, she said, "Ain't that good?" I'm like, "Oh man, what did you do?" She's like, "What you mean?" I'm
So
like,
you
"What
like,
did you
oh,
do with the
you
sauce?"
know what I mean, right? I burnt myself. Like
No,
I'm
no,
hungry. I'm
yeah,
trying to eat it while it's hot.
with the sauce so good.
So
You
you
try,
blowing it and chewing at the same time.
yeah. She's like, "Is that good?" I'm like, "Yeah." What did you do?
Oh my
She
gosh.
said, "You like the sauce?" I'm like, "Whoa, what is that?"
The dippy sauce. The dippy sauce.
And she's telling me what she put on it. I'm like, "Oh Jesus Christ." Man, that thing have vinegar,
Lou Rock, welcome
ketchup
back, Lou Rock.
vinegar,
Shout
man.
out to Lou Rock. Lou Rock.
I'm sorry, bro. That thing have vinegar, salt, and everything, bro. You tasting everything on that thing. You
And
like,
I know
oh,
you tore it
Jesus,
up, didn't you? I mean,
man.
you was
I eat
chomping
the
it up.
bones. I dip
You,
the bones and eat the bones. Jesus Christ, you never eat chicken bones, but
you're
I
not
dip the
human
chicken
sometimes, right?
bones. Yo, I'm like, what did you do? That was my question to her. She's like, what?
Hey,
What
Lou
you
Rock, he's
mean?
not human. What's that song? I'm only human.
Man.
I make mistakes.
Ah, yo,
I'm only human. I make mistakes.
I, man, at that point, I told her, "Can you do me this every day?"
What she say? What she say? What
She
did
said,
she
"I don't
say?
think you're gonna like the bathroom though."
Cause you're gonna be stinking it up. And don't use that wick spray either. You just gonna make the funk even worse.
No, it's the spice on it.
Oh
It's
man,
the
the cinnamon
spice on it,
spice,
bro.
the cinnamon spice
Yeah.
on it. Oh my god, yo, we gotta end this show, man.
I know.
Lou
We
Rock,
should have
you
made
rock,
the
man.
show like that. No.
Yo, we just having fun in the studio right now, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know.
We vibing. We got Lou Rock in the studio with us,
Hey,
man. We
Lou.
just laughing right now, man. Ladies and
Lou, I'm
gentlemen, we just
telling
laughing.
you, man. I'm telling you, man. I love my shorty off on things like that, bro. My shorty be
Yo,
surprising me with food, bro. I'm like, what is that? Before I eat it now, what is that?
my
Like,
shorty,
just
man,
eat
she
it.
wants me to eat, curry goat, and I'm like, I don't want no goat. I don't want no I don't want that.
And you know what's the
It's
worst
so
thing?
good.
They'll
This
shovel
what
it
she
on your
tells
mouth.
me.
They'll
She
shovel
like,
it
it's
on your
so
mouth, bro.
good. She goes shove it on my mouth. Eat this, eat this.
Yeah,
It's
they'll
good. I'm
shovel it
like,
on your
I don't
mouth.
want
Like
no
what?
curry goat.
Why you shoveling it in my mouth?
She be
Let me
eating it
know
like
what
it's
it
so
is.
good. Like, I don't want to eat no goat.
Oh my gosh, man. Man, my shorty come the other day, man, and say, "Hey, I can see. I got glasses, so I can see when I don't have my glasses." She's like, "Yo,
Uh-huh.
eat that." I can see what she's showing me to eat on her home, like her hands, and she just shovel it in my mouth. Like, what?
Like you're a little
How that
child or something.
taste?
She just stuffing the spoon
Yeah,
in your
how
mouth.
that? It's like how that taste. What? That's a little salty or something. You should have tell me what I'm eating. I didn't want to eat that. She
All
said it's
right,
not
ladies and
good.
gentlemen.
My
Ladies
bad,
and gentlemen,
people.
we gotta go. We gotta go.
My bad, people.
We gotta go beyond. We gotta go. This
I
is your
got
boy,
you.
man. This is your boy, Shattered Truth, Beyond the Map, man.
The
And
map.
ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed day, man. Like
Amen.
it's funny, bro.
Hey, next year we're gonna be more funny. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot of truth content, and this after the show, we're gonna laugh it up, and this is what we do at the end of the show. We be in the studio laughing it up like we doing now, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is what we do. This is your co-host Beyond the Map, and this is your host Shattered Truth. We out.
We out. 2026, 2025. We out. Welcome 2026.
2025. We out.